So after I dropped the video where I talked about not giving your newborn bath every day, I got comments like abroad weather is different from African weather. Abroad people believe what they believe. African people believe what they believe. Did you even consider the weather? And one even went to the extent of asking me if I died when my mother gave birth to me every day as a child. It's just funny how people will just come under someone's comment section and just come and drop this kind of heavy hate comment on your comment section. But I'm not even here for that person. Why I'm here is to clear the air. You and I know that from 0 to 6 weeks old, a baby does not even differentiate the difference between cold and heat. And again, from 0 to 6 weeks, you don't even take this child out. Let's talk about dust now. Maybe you're thinking about, okay, I take this child out. What about dust? Abroad, there is no dust, Abby. Do you take a child 0 to 6 weeks old out, if not just for going for immunization? And going for that immunization, you will be inside a car or inside keke, whichever way. But even if you have to take that child out on bike or on keke, you can decide to use that particular day as that baby's bath day with soap. Yes. It's not about where this child is born. It's not about the environment. It is about protecting your child's skin. If it is about the weather, okay, abroad is very cold, therefore children don't feel heat. Why then do you as a parent, after giving your child bath at that early, you cover that child up very well so that the child might not be exposed to cold? If that is the case, you can see that the world is changing, the climate is changing, everything about the world is changing, and things are new. It's no longer the kind of weather we used to have before that we have now. So many researches have been done before they even brought out this thing and told you that from that 0 to 6 weeks, you should allow your baby's skin to develop completely natural. That baby at that time still feels that he or she is even still inside the stomach. They don't even differentiate the cold weather, the dust, and the likes of them that we are trying to argue about. So you see, the weather, the environment doesn't matter. What matters is that you are trying to protect your child's skin. And as for the person that asked me if I died when my mother gave me bath every day, I didn't die. But are you training your children the same way your mother trained you? Is it the same food that you were eating when your mother gave birth to you that you still eat today? Is it the same way of farming that we still have today? We have so many things that can affect our health, our skins these days. And that is why it is better to take precaution from that early stage. Yes, it is very, very, very necessary to take precaution because we are exposed by the food we eat. For example, during the olden days, we know that our parents used feces from livestock to do manure, but now there are artificial manures produced from chemical, and these things indirectly go into the foods that we eat and we consume them. And after consuming them, it have effects both in our skins and in our life, our health in general. And that is why whenever there is any development and they say, do this to protect this, just do it to protect it. If you don't give your child bath with soap or every day, that child will not die. Nothing will happen to that child. Do you know that giving your child bath every day, morning and night, could even result to a very dry skin that will lead to that child always having rashes? You don't know that? Oh, you don't know. What about the chemicals in the soap? They will tell you it's a baby soap, yet they were produced with chemicals. What about the chemical? Don't you know we have holes in our body that those chemicals can penetrate? And that child is still very small. His or her immune is still developing. I don't want to talk much. I just wanted to clear the air by telling you that it's not about the environment, but it is about protecting your child's skin so that the skin will be developed enough to be able to fight some harsh chemical or some harsh substance that will come from the weather later in future, and that it doesn't have anything to do with body odor. Thank you guys, and I hope this video meets you well. See you on my next one. Bye.